Okay. Dating app for the first time is trans girl, any steps. Dating apps in general are stinky poo-poo. But they're fine. But they're designed to they're designed to be used. Even though Hinge is designed to be deleted, that's just a catchy slogan. That means nothing. They're designed to grab your attention and take money. They try and sell you stuff. I would say just put in your bio. So, off rip, people know. I don't have apps on my phone anymore, so I don't know. It's a lot worse than... Thank you. It's a lot worse than just regular dating, but regular dating is difficult because you have to do a meet cute, and you can't really force that. Back in my day, we met each other in the wild to meet partners. What, the jungle? Who says the wild? You went out there and locked eyes like a Pokemon trainers. Back in your day, you got married to the first person that you met, and then you lived in a loveless marriage for 60 years, and you passed down the generational trauma. In this day, what we do, we go on Hinge, we swipe, we settle. No, I don't know. I didn't think it was I didn't think it was a terrible thing. I didn't mind using them. The apps are fine, I guess. They can be a bit depressing. New trauma. I wouldn't suggest, I was gonna say I wouldn't suggest using Grindr, but I have no experience with it. The only perspective I have on the concept of Grindr is Pibby telling me weird stuff. So, you know Pibby, I'm sure. You know the level of weird that it would be. It's obviously put me off. It does sound terrifying. It sounds terrifying to me. Yeah, I have a biased sort of perspective because Pibby has obviously probably shown me something evil and fucked up. Tips for a trans girl / pansexual that just want to date people? Why people ask? I don't know. Why am I being asked? I don't have... Why? Y'all must be new if you're asking me dating advice. Okay? I've had multiple failed relationships that have been public. Why are you asking me? I have Rizz. Look, I can secure the... Wait, I can get the bag. I just can't secure it. Yeah? I can, I've had multiple public relationships that haven't gone well, but I've still had them. Okay? I could start the race, I just can't get to the finish line. I just can't nail it down, you know? Finn told us you don't have Rizz. Well, that looks terrible on them then, doesn't it? I have no Rizz, they fell for it. What does that say about them? Okay. But, okay, if you think that I'm a Rizzless, bitchless loser, then why are you asking me for dating advice? Even Misty says I have no Rizz. Fuck. I'm gonna be aura farming so hard with these fangs.
What if you did match up people in chat? What if you got them to submit their kinda real dating profiles and then you set them up in stream?
That sounds like being cancelled. Alarm bells in my head ring when I read that. I can't quite figure out why, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Icky, you played yourself. You have said many times on stream that you have 0 Rizz. Now you're gonna tell us you have gaslighted us for 3 years? 3 years? What? I've been streaming for 1 year, almost. This is the 12th month. And I have said that I have Rizz. I've always said that, haven't I? Have I? I swear I have. Have I? Oh, I haven't? Oh, that was a different me. I have Rizz. Damn it. Look, I feel confident in my ability. I just obviously can't stick the landing, you know? If I was landing in the Hudson, I would have landed straight down. It would have been worse than it possibly could have been. But the start would have been really promising. Yeah, everyone on the air traffic control system would be really impressed. They'd be like, oh my god, she's fucking doing it. And then it would just go terribly wrong. Like Mark Wahlberg saying that 9/11 would have gone differently if he was there. That level of wrong. But it starts promising. Am I getting enough pity? Is it coming through? Am I appearing weak and pathetic and like I need praise and rescuing? Please? Maybe? You're always a bit weak and pathetic? Okay. Alright. Okay. Coming to the throat, I see. I get bullied even when there's no other people here, I guess. Fine. I understand it when there's other people here, because, You want to make a connection with them, and the easiest route to do that is to bully me. You know, I know you, and I know them. So you bully me in front of Pibby, bully me in front of Finn, but now it's just us. I'm getting vampire fangs like a smart person. Y'all are gonna have opinions about that. That's fine. I'm not gonna get the middle teeth. That would be cool though. What things do the fangs make harder to do? I'll tell you what they make easier to do. Get laid. Probably. I don't actually know that for a fact. I doubt it. I wouldn't be able to bite into like concrete, which would really affect my day-to-day. You can't like bite into an apple. Basically, they're just like more delicate teeth. But if they break, you can just get them done again. Those with fangs fuck. Damn. Okay. We touched on this yesterday, and because I'm the only one here that can speak, I have to be unhinged. What's gonna happen to the head game? Please don't accidentally swallow them biting into food. What if I want to? Also, who cares? Like, unless I choke to death. But if not, fangs wouldn't be a turn off for a potential partner. I'm already in a relationship. I don't need to worry about it. Will I be able to eat granola? I have actually thought about this a little bit. I'm gonna wait for it to get a bit soft in the milk, and then I'm gonna eat it. I don't eat with my fang teeth anyway. What are they even for? Tearing meat? We invented knives and forks and stuff. It's okay. We'll be fine. I'm gonna Google this, by the way. I need to find out something. How do fangs affect giving head? Oh, the AI overview? Wait, what? Fangs can make giving head more painful or difficult due to the risk of causing injury, only to the unskilled. The presence of fangs can also lead to a risk of transmitting sexually transmitted infections. Okay, sure. There is a post about this on Reddit. Obviously there is. It's from a year ago, so it's fresh. In my experience, it really doesn't. When I've gone down on my partners, neither of us are really even thinking about my fangs. Okay. Talking, kissing, enjoying a savory serving of a penis haven't been altered in any way. What the fuck? That is a wild sentence from this random Reddit user. Enjoying a savory serving of a penis. Okay, it can affect how you do it. One of my exes got fangs while we were together, and that was definitely an adjustment period. I feel like I'm built different. In my experience, makes oral better. Okay, I don't know how that would work, but sour being sweet and salty penis. Stop. Stroke not stirred is really funny. What happened to the rule of not being funnier than me? Okay, did we all forget our roots? It's really cold in here. How does my side profile look? I don't know, like that. Yeah. I can't see it because of the way the eyes are positioned on my face. They're positioned on the front of my face because I am a predator. Wait, that sounds kind of bad. I don't, I retract that statement. Don't let libs of TikTok see that. I meant like in the animal sense, like in the jungle. Like in the jungle. Apex predator. But I might be not a good one. I wasn't putting myself at the top of the food chain in this story. I was putting myself somewhere in the middle. Maybe. No, we have eyes on the front of our heads because we are not prey animals. Right? So if you ever go out and you meet a person and the eyes are on the side of their head, just know that they are prey. Yeah. Femboys evolved to be prey but have eyes on the front of their head, which is bizarre. Don't know how, but hell yeah.